Portishead is to be used by the government as a case study for the problems faced by flat owners having to pay to replace their cladding. It comes after campaigners expressed strong disappointment that last week's fire safety bill didn't include more protection for leaseholders. Madeline Ware reports.
Steph Pike is the leaseholder of a one-bedroom flat in Bristol. She could be facing a £70,000 bill for improvement work to her building in the wake of the Grenfell tragedy. Last week, the Fire Safety Act was passed, aimed at making homes like Steph's safer. But despite £5 billion being made available by the government, a push to include more financial protections for leaseholders was defeated in a parliamentary vote.
I was absolutely gutted, and I think I speak on behalf of all leaseholders across the country. It was a real blow to all of us. We've worked tirelessly for months now, as some people even years, campaigning to try and get this act, an amendment in this act, to protect us from the unaffordable costs. But yeah, I devastated.
Her frustrations are shared by flat owners across the West, including here in Portishead. This apartment block is 8 centimetres short of the 18-metre height threshold to qualify for financial support from the government. Now the town is to be used as a case study.
I think Portishead is a very good place to choose, which is why I suggested it to the government. We've got, in a relatively small space, some of the buildings above 18 metres, some below 18 metres, some that have been very well managed, some that have been less well managed, and a whole range of issues, including the issues around parking spaces, the increased costs of waking watch that haven't been met.
Housing Minister Christopher Pincher has confirmed that officials will travel to Portishead.
I think that we can make good use of that opportunity for assessing in-depth lessons learned about the system on the ground.
Liam Fox would like to see a team on the ground in Portishead within days, looking to see what practical help can be given to residents across the country. And that can't come soon enough for homeowners like Steph. Madeline Ware, BBC Points West.